Hi,
Hi.
good to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too. You are in a very pleasant area. This looks very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I'm in my garden.
That's amazing.
Uh,
Yeah.
are you remember me? Do you remember me? I'm
Yeah,
Indumani from India.
of course. Yeah, you make mangoes.
Yeah, yeah. Last class, I practiced pronunciation. Actually, it is very useful.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm very
Now,
happy to hear that.
I would like to how to use as add.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that in your message. Um
Mm.
are you curious about the different tenses? Present tense, past
Yeah,
tense?
um, yeah, I
Okay.
know. Similarly.
Yeah, and present
Mm,
because we use them
mm,
in many ways. The have, has, had, these are used in very different ways. So, for instance, how long have you been working today? Do you know this question?
um, yeah. Um, I have working 5 years.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. So, look here. How long have you been working?
Mm.
So, this question, we're asking the duration of time. For instance, how long
I
have you been using Cambly?
um I using I have using Cambly just 1 month.
Mm.
Is it right?
Now, the answer should be like this: have plus been
Mm,
plus verb ing.
mm. I have been
Uh huh.
using Cambly 1 month.
Good, excellent. How long have you been working?
I have been working um last 5 years.
Okay, very good. So when you give me a time, we use for or since.
Hmm.
So you can say, I have been using Cambly for one
Hmm.
month.
Oh, I have been using Cambly for 1 month.
Good. Now, that's when we give a duration of time: 1 month, 1 year, five
Um.
years, 6 years,
Hmm.
1 minute, 2 minutes.
Hmm.
That's called the duration. Since we give a date, like a date, like since
Hmm.
last month.
Uh, since last month, I joined. I have been joining. Sorry, I have been joining Cambly 25th June.
Okay. Now, here you see when some verbs. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, yeah. No,
Okay,
now
good.
I. Mm,
So now some verbs like join, you see, we don't we don't continuously join. When we join, it
mm,
finishes, right?
mm.
So we don't continue to join. Does that make sense? Kind of like start, join, start, finish. You see, we start and then it's over. You understand?
Yeah. One more time,
Yeah. So
please. One more time.
yeah. So in some
Mm,
verbs, with some verbs,
mm,
we don't use the continuous tense. We don't use the continuous tense
mm,
because think about it. When you start and then it finishes automatically. Start and finish immediately. Does that make
mm,
sense?
mm.
When you finish something,
Yes.
it happens and then it's over. You finished it.
Mm.
Same with join.
Yeah. Past tense.
When
Uh,
you join and then it's over. So we
yes.
don't use the present continuous tense. We don't say I have been joining. No. We say we
Mm,
say
mm.
you can say I have joined.
Okay. I have
Yeah,
joined.
I have started. I have
Mm,
finished.
mm,
Okay, we can say that.
mm,
But
mm,
if we started something in the past and it's still continuing, then we use the present perfect
mm,
continuous. Have been verb
mm,
ing. Have been verb ing.
mm.
So let me ask you some more questions. Uh, how long have you been living in your village?
I have been living um 6
Yep.
years.
So don't forget, for
I
6 years.
I have been living for six
Good.
years.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mm,
Let's do another one more example here. Um, mm, well, why don't you ask me a question? Practice asking the question.
um,
Maybe you can.
how long you join Cambly tutor?
Okay, so let me help you with the question. How long have you been working
Mm. Oh,
with
working.
Cambly?
Mm.
How long have you been working?
How long you been working with
Yeah.
Cambly?
So the question,
Mm.
have
Mm.
you been? So look, this
Mm.
is hold on here. So this is the positive form,
Mm.
okay? This is the positive form. Then you have the
Mm.
question form. So for the question, and I'll make this one blue.
Mm.
Have plus subject. You, I,
Mm.
me, or you, I, they, we, uh,
Mm.
plus in plus verb ing.
Mm.
So look at the question here. Have
Mm.
you been working?
You.
Question word.
Mm.
How long have you been
How.
working with Cambly? So go ahead and try that again.
Mm.
Go-
How long
How
you?
long
How long? How long
have you?
you work? How long
Can, can you
you?
can
Uh.
you see my screen?
Mm. How long have you been working with
Yes,
Cambly?
exactly. So when you see it, you will remember better, right?
Mm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. How long? How long have you been working with
exactly.
Cambly? How long you been learning
Okay,
English?
very good. Yeah.
Is it correct?
How long
Mm, mm,
have you been
mm.
learning? Yeah,
Uh,
sorry. I messed up there. How long have you been learning English?
Hmm.
Yeah, so let me ask you the question. How long have you been learning English?
Uh, I have been learning English since my
Yeah,
school days.
excellent. Very good. Since my school days. Good. Now, this
Hmm.
is the present perfect continuous tense. It's very important. And I think you're doing a good job.
Hmm.
Now,
Yeah, thank
now
you.
we can see the negative form now. I think we should learn the negative form. And I'll make that one
Hmm.
red. So it's have plus not plus been plus verb ing. Okay. I have
Hmm.
not been learning English for 5 years, right? Or I have
Hmm.
not been living in my village for 5 years. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm.
for instance, mm, how long have you been living in America? For instance,
I have not been living
yeah, I have
America.
not been living in America because you have been living
Hmm.
in,
Hmm.
yeah, you have been
India.
living in India. Now,
Hmm.
this is the present perfect continuous tense. Now,
Hmm.
we also have the past perfect continuous tense. Okay?
Hmm.
For the past
Hmm.
perfect, we have had. It's very simple. The only thing
And
changes is had.
hmm.
So
Uh,
had plus been plus verb ing.
hmm.
So with this one, we can say, for instance, uh, mm, I mean, now we're going to use this in the past, right? So let me show you why we use present perfect continuous timeline. Let me show you a visual image of why we use these
Hmm.
things. So look here.
Is it in small size? I can't
I made
see.
it bigger. Can you see now?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Present
The
perfect
present perfect
continuous.
continuous. Why do we use it? Because it started in the past and it's still continuing.
Hmm.
So that's why we use present perfect.
Present. Present perfect
Yeah.
continuous.
Now, and look at the
Hmm.
formula, has or have
For
plus been plus verb ing. Yeah, verb ing or
G.
present participle.
Hmm.
Uh, Now, the past perfect, let's take a look at the past perfect continuous.
Hmm. Past perfect tense.
Th-
This using have
Now we
as
use had.
had. Oh, past perfect continuous
Is in the
had.
past. Yeah.
Hmm.
So look,
Present perfect tense. Sorry, present perfect tense means using have
have or
as
has plus
as.
been
I been
verb
plus
ing.
ing
Yeah.
verb ing.
So there is
Mm,
perfect
mm.
present tense, present perfect simple,
Present perfect
present
tense.
perfect
Yeah.
continuous tense, right?
Mm,
So right now I taught you the present perfect continuous. I have been learning English for
mm,
5 years, or I have been learning English since
mm,
my elementary school years. I
mm,
have been
mm.
working on the farm or at the farm for 5 years. stuff like this.
Yeah.
Now, for the past perfect continuous,
But
we
continuous.
use had plus been,
Mm.
and this
I-
is for an action that happened in the past and it stopped before an event.
Mm.
Next time, I'll see you.
Mm.